hoisted up over his shoulders. The big dog continuing to fight.
I told you, Roman Reigns is not going to quit, guys. He's a fighter.
It was truly do or die for Roman there for a minute.
Here we go. Oh, no.
Roman Reigns almost launched through the side of the ambulance, courtesy of the monster among men. But you can see Strowman wearing the scars of battle. The surgically repaired elbow still not 100%.
Corey, this could be the beginning of the end right now.
Here we go.
This could be it right here.
And now Braun Strowman finally opening the ambulance doors, and it may just be a matter of moments. Just a matter of moments here before Braun Strowman wins this ambulance match. Guys, this has been one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed here in WWE. And now dragging Reigns toward the ambulance, doors are open, just moments away from winning this ambulance match and cementing his legacy here in WWE. And Roman Reigns, still with life.
Strowman's forehead bounced right off the doors of the ambulance.
Still with life, all right, just inches away from getting this big monster inside that ambulance.
So can Roman truly do it? Braun Strowman still on his feet.
I mean, this would be absolutely incredible. If Roman Reigns could... No. Roman Reigns and Strowman trying to shove him into the ambulance. Reigns is hanging on. Reigns is hanging on. Elbow to the back of the neck. And again, Reigns hammering away on Strowman.
Superman punch, and Strowman's halfway in the ambulance.
Talking about will, determination, and all guts here tonight for this man, Roman Reigns tonight.
Can the big dog do the impossible? No. Not yet.
Oh.
Strowman still fighting.
Oh, and a right Superman punch by Reigns.
Right in the chops of Strowman.
The second Superman punch, and right now, you look at this man, he's still on his feet.
Reigns has to be exhausted, has to now try to stuff Strowman's massive frame inside the back of the ambulance and close both doors. Oh, look. Strowman with a backboard.
Oh, spine. Reigns is down and he may be out.
Braun Strowman reached in with one hand and pulled the backboard out and used it as a weapon against Roman. Oh, and again, crashing down across the spine of the big dog.
Strowman just ripping the stretcher out of the back of the ambulance. I don't think Roman Reigns has any clue where he is right now.
I think worse news than that is Braun Strowman knows exactly where Roman Reigns is.
Oh, wow. Just heaving Reigns across the stage like a shot put. That had to be deja vu for Roman Reigns. And now the monster among men.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Strowman about nearly collapsed our set here.
Yeah, if Strowman would have landed that, guys, it would have been over.
Oh, my God.
Now it's over.
Now with Roman Reigns will drive him. Strowman right through the screen. Strowman driven through the screen. The monster's down. But here's the problem for Reigns. Now he's got to get Strowman from there to the ambulance.
And that's going to be a problem, Cole.
Take another look at this. Strowman looking for the power slam. Boom! Roman launching the monster right through the LED wall.
Don't leave, y'all. Don't leave, y'all. I'll let you do the audio, but I'll leave the audio, but.
It is as we take another look. Roman Reigns is a survivor. There's absolutely no doubt about that.
Strowman hasn't moved.
I can only do audio, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't do the
wheels turning and
the whole thing.
he's moving now. The monster is stirring, trying to crawl his way out of the rubble.
But I think Braun Strowman thought it was going to be a little easier than what he's getting right now. This is a fight for the ages, guys.
This has been an absolutely incredible match between two men at the top of their game. Roman Reigns again, Roman cannot believe that Braun Strowman's actually stirring, that he's actually pulling his way out of the mess that he found himself in. The monster's wounded, but he's not out. And Reigns completely in disbelief. What do I have to do now?
Is there anything Roman can do?
We've seen Roman pull off some unbelievable feats in his young career. This would be the biggest of all, I believe, if he can somehow just drag this monster to the ambulance. And that's what he's trying to do, pull this carcass, this dead weight, across the stage.
Oh no,
oh my God!
Reigns nearly caught the ambulance door. That could have been disastrous.
Yeah, Reigns is glad, luckily, that he didn't.
Talking about inches right there, too, Corey.
Don't leave. I can't do the audio. I'm sorry,
a nasty fall for the big dog. Just raw power. Just a defensive maneuver. Strowman launching Reigns a good 10, 12 feet.
Yeah, but now both men are down. The ambulance is in view. Strowman crawling. Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. The monster's back on his feet again.
Unreal.
Yeah, but he's favoring.
Reigns just used the light. Just used that lighting grid there and bounced it off the face of Strowman.
Braun Strowman's favoring that left
and
elbow.
Reigns, the ambulance. Oh my Lord! Strowman wins. Strowman wins.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Roman Reigns went for broke with the spear and he got caught. The monster among men rules the ambulance match.
The monster among men rules Roman Reigns and may very well soon own the entire WWE universe.
Oh my Lord, Roman's not done yet. There's a spear by Reigns.
Reigns was able to recover inside enough to deliver a monstrous spear to Strowman.
Roman's still got a lot of fight left in him, guys.
Yeah, I don't believe this. The match may be over, but I don't think the fight is.
Oh, no. Remember, these ambulance doors are what injured Strowman to begin with. Reigns, a relentless attack.
Reigns now frustrated and taking out that frustration on Strowman. Now it's Strowman in the ambulance.
Reigns' Samoan blood's got to be boiling right now, understandably.
Reigns is going to grab the ambulance. Oh my God, where the hell is he going?
Wow.
Reigns is driving the ambulance out of the American Airlines Center.
My God, what is he doing? What is Roman thinking? What could Reigns be thinking?
No. Oh my God, no!
No, he's not going to do it.
No!
Is anybody in there? Check it. I'm calling, make a call. Hey, come on. I'll make a call.
Get back, guys. Get back. Braun!
Turn your cell phones off! Turn them off!
gentlemen, a serious situation, obviously underway in the garage area here at American Airlines Center. Apparently an impromptu match is being sent out to the ring here, but again, the situation, Braun Strowman is trapped inside the back of that ambulance that was driven reverse into a semi, and trying desperately to get some emergency medical personnel to the scene as we now try to turn our attention to Hawkins and Slater, who have a match now.
You can see Heath Slater obviously wasn't ready to compete, still taping up his wrists, just trying to fill a little time scheduled.
But again, gentlemen,
What did we just see?
I mean, more importantly, you have to wonder about the health and well-being of Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman was in the back of that ambulance when Roman Reigns flipped it into reverse and drove it at full speed into a semi-trailer. You saw the back of the ambulance completely implode with Braun Strowman inside, and now the situation is the man is trapped inside the back of the ambulance, and you saw Kurt Angle, our general manager, and some of the other staffers are in the area trying desperately to get some sort of help back at the ambulance to try to extract Braun Strowman from the ambulance. And now Slater and Hawkins have to go out and have a matchup here tonight as we try to figure out what exactly is going on back in the parking garage here at American Airlines Center. Again, as soon as we get word on the situation, we'll be bringing you back there to try to get an update on Braun Strowman. But guys, it doesn't look good. And a cover and a kick out.
It's not my position to say, but I think Roman Reigns went a little too far. Strowman cover here.
Listen, I think, Corey, the time for blame is later on. I think at this juncture...
I understand that, but we're talking about a human being, Cole.
Right, and I think at this juncture, we have to get that human being out of the ambulance.
You're right. And Braun Strowman is an incredible athlete, but this...
Obviously, as everyone here in the arena can hear the sirens, we have to believe that emergency medical personnel are arriving on the scene here in Dallas.
Dallas Fire Department in here.
And here you see now, this is right side of your screen, this is a live shot of the garage area here in the arena.
Do we need to broadcast this? I mean, this could be really...
General Manager Kurt Angle now directing I believe the Dallas Fire Department into the area here of where the ambulance was crashed into the semi-trailer.
No disrespect to Hawkins or Slater, they're doing what they've got to do in the ring right now, but this is...
You got to feel for our General Manager Kurt Angle as well. And
Here is your winner, Heath Slater.
And again, it's in the fire department now. What they're carrying there that's what's called the jaws of life, ladies and gentlemen. They're used to try to open up this big box of metal.
It's a reverse tool. It's a hydraulic powered tool.
All you can do is hope that Strowman's all right inside. Yeah, Braun Strowman is trapped inside this ambulance.
This is truly tragic.
Serious.
Poor Kurt Angle. Sure, he's blaming himself in some sort of way for this.
Obviously, the impact of the collision jammed the ambulance door. At this point, you hate to speculate, but it's got to be just a matter of the extent of the injuries Braun Strowman suffered.
You saw the back of that ambulance just, he was just crushed,
Imploded.
folded up like an accordion as it was driven into the trailer.
Thank God.
Get him on the garden. Get you out of here. Come on, guys. Everybody make a pass. Ron, let him do it. Ron, get on the garden. Ron, calm down, Ron. Get out of here. Hey, Ron.
He's bleeding heavy.
Ron, let him help out there. Come on. Let him help you. Calm down.
I like that. The dope's so cold. The dope's so cold. It's low key fire. I might. But find me some other more names.
Stay calm, Kurt. Don't worry, we're going to make sure we get Braun some help.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, it's an absolute miracle that Braun Strowman was able to get out of the ambulance. And at one
Whoever
point,
in here,
make it to
comment,
his feet
please.
and walk away, but the medical personnel have got to get to Braun Strowman. He needs help.
It was clearly a grisly scene. We don't know the extent of his injuries. We may not. I mean, Braun Strowman needs help.
Booker, I'm not sure I've ever witnessed anything of what we saw transpire here tonight. Forget about the actual match, but what happened after the matchup and what was going through Roman Reigns' mind as he actually drove the ambulance and Strowman inside out to the parking area.
I mean, 26 years. Insane.
Well, let's go back, and one can only wonder what is in the mind right now of Roman Reigns as he has the ambulance in the parking lot area of the American Airlines Center. Braun Strowman is inside this ambulance as it is driven, reversed into the semi-trailer, and we're going to, again, look at this in slow motion. Watch the impact. There is a human being inside, in the back of that ambulance, as it implodes upon impact.
It's truly miraculous that Braun Strowman was able to leave in any condition, let alone be walking. This is a horrific scene.
And again, what was this man thinking? What drove Roman Reigns to the point tonight where he got behind the wheel of the ambulance, drove it into the parking lot, and then did that?
This truly could have been catastrophic. I mean, and I'm talking beyond the sports entertainment, beyond our business. This could have been really, really tragic.
And the force of this right here, the impact was so much that medical personnel had to use the jaws of life to actually open the door and extract Braun Strowman, who then came out on his own power, made it to his feet, and walked away, refusing medical attention.
Pride's a crazy thing. I don't know if Braun knows even what the situation is. I mean, he could have suffered all kinds of trauma, but the fact that Braun Strowman was on his feet in any capacity is amazing.
And I'm certain General Manager Kurt Angle is going to somehow get medical attention to Braun Strowman after this horrific situation here tonight. Again, it is a miracle that man Braun Strowman survived the impact
More
of this
names.
crash. One more time. So again, WWE.com and WWE social media sites for updates on this situation throughout the night and into tomorrow night on Raw. Well, we now have to move from that into our main event of the evening, and this is for the Universal Championship. It's Brock.
The small Mr. C,
Samoa
small
Joe.
Joe.
Great balls of fire.
I've been in some of the most brutal matchups this industry has ever produced. I've faced the very best in the world.
You know him by the trail of carnage left in his wake.
I'm mission focused. I know what I want, and I'm not afraid to take all and every avenue to get to that accomplishment.
Stare into the eyes of the challenger. There are many more human beings as dangerous.
And when it comes to legacy, the next piece of mine involves the Universal Championship.
What stands here in front of you is a man that does not fear Brock Lesnar.
I got one mission in life, and that's to be the best at what I'm doing. And I think I'm pretty damn good at it.
The reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Tough of the task, the easy I can stand on top of that mountain and look down and pat myself on the back. You're pretty good, Brock. That's what gets me. That's what I love. It's who I am.
The great balls of fire, Brock Lesnar is your worst case scenario.
Asking me how I plan to slay the beast is a very complicated question. It starts by unbalancing a man who insulates himself from the world with an advocate.
I'm going to wrap my arm around your throat. And you're going to feel it tight.
By slowly and surely eroding away the confidence that is the beast, Brock Lesnar.
I want you to take this message to Brock Lesnar that this was for him. I'm supposed to be afraid of Samoa Joe because he laid his hands on Paul Heyman? If you want a piece of Brock Lesnar, you come after Brock Lesnar. I think you're a punk ass.
Samoa Joe is daring to walk out here face to face with Brock Lesnar.
When I look across and I realize that my destiny has Brock Lesnar at the end of it, it's everything I've ever wanted.
Samoa Joe stepped into this ring and pulled a cheap shot on Brock Lesnar. Then, with everyone holding my client, Samoa Joe with cheap shot number 2 kicked my client in the face. So Samoa Joe, now's the time to start fearing Brock Lesnar.
Samoa Joe at Great Balls of Fire. Welcome to Suplex City.
Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to live stream on YouTube, and I'm going to show you in 2 parts of this video. First of all, how to use Google Hangouts, Google on air, and the second tool I'm going to show you is Wirecast. And you want to use Google Hangouts on air really for example videos, which is what I'm doing now, and then you want to use Wirecast or another encoder similar to Wirecast for stuff that you pre-record. So I don't know, maybe you're out and about on and you shoot a video outside, spare a moment, got a bit of inspiration and you shoot a video, but you don't want to just click up here and upload it. You want to live stream it. So when you want to do that with pre-recorded stuff, we need to go over to Wirecast. So I'll explain that in a little bit, but first of all I'm just going to show you how to set up an event, live stream an event using Google Hangouts. And the reason why you want to use live streaming as opposed to this video, this button up here, especially if you're just starting out, trying to get your channel up, trying to get